I didn't have any hair. Like, I was bald.
Ooh, I'm knowing this what you want me to do. Kill a pussy bang. I might make the news. I got inside and had to stick it like some glue. So baby, ooh.
Lovelies, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to all of my videos, and turn on your post notifications so you know when I post another video. So let's get right into this. So basically, today I'm just gonna be telling you guys my natural hair journey. Pretty sure I'm gonna get a lot of questions on my hair, and I do already, but like, I don't know. I've actually been natural for 4 years. I think this was, I don't know, it's probably like the 5th year. Listen, no, mama's filming. Hush. This ain't the time. I've been natural for about 4 years. Now, didn't I just, will you hush? Mama's filming. I think I started in like 2015. So like my freshman year of high school, because I remember like at that time. So I've been natural for about 4 years, I think since like 2015. Yeah, my freshman year of high school, that's when I started to like transition. I got my last perm like in 7th grade, and then yeah, 7th grade, going to like 8th grade, something like that. So I've actually just been natural since so but my hair never always looked like this. Like, I don't want people to think that I've always just, there was a point in time, specifically when I was little, like in elementary school, that I didn't have any hair. Like, I was bald. Like, if I could show you guys pictures of what my hair used to look like, it was bad. It was like really bad. So I want to say like 3rd grade. It was definitely in 3rd grade, but I think it started like probably like the end of 2nd grade. But of course, like, I didn't really notice it. So I've always had really bad dandruff. Like, my scalp, because my hair was so thick that it was like drying so quickly. So I've always had really bad dandruff, like to the point where the flakes were just falling out of my hair. When I was in 3rd grade, I don't know how, it was like a summer I came back from like staying with my aunt and my uncle, and my hair just started falling out. And I was so like, as a child, like, I didn't really pay attention, but my mama did, and my hair was just falling out. Like, chunks of my hair was just like it was like crusty, like it was so nasty, and it was just weird. Like, what's this in my hair? Like, at the time, again, I was a child. Like, I didn't really understand. It really didn't bother me, because I mean, like, elementary school, you don't really care, but my mama did. And so we were using all types of stuff, like sulfur 8, this, like, is this Dr. shampoo? I'm gonna try to see if I can find it. I'm gonna put it somewhere in here, but it's that Dr. shampoo. We use that too. Didn't help with nothing. I had like this really, like, all of this in the middle of my head, like from like I literally only had, I'm just really like this much of my hair came out around like in the middle. And luckily it came out in the middle, because I could make a bun. Like, that's probably about as much hair as I had. Literally, I had probably like that much hair is left in my head, and it was enough for me to make a bun and to hide it, but it was really bad. I really wish I had some pictures to show you guys how much of my hair had come out. And I was, it was in shock. Like, I remember on my birthday, it was like my 9th or 8th birthday, we were on our way back from going out to eat that day, and I'm just in the car just scratching my head, and I feel this like really big crusty chunk of hair and scalp just coming up, like, and then I was just picking at it, and I was like, what is this? I'm just picking at it. when I get home, I'm picking at it, and I eventually get it all off. Like when I tell y'all, this big old gray flaky chunk of my hair and scalp was out of my head, y'all, like this big, literally this big. And I just kept feeling, you know, how bald my hair was becoming. And that's when I had the realization, like, I had alopecia, really bad alopecia. Like my hair was falling out, and I had really bad dandruff, so it was really bad. It was terrible. But luckily for me, I don't know, by the grace of God, I guess, I don't know, my hair grew back. And it took probably like 5 to 6 months for it to grow back. And by the time it grew back, it was like thick and full, and it looked like a little bit like this, but still a little thin, but it was really, really pretty. And yeah, so fast forward to like 4th grade, like 2010, 2011-ish, I got my first perm. Oh my gosh, I remember I begged my mama to put a perm in my head. She said no, of course. But eventually she caved in, because just imagine doing this on somebody's head. Like, I struggle doing my own hair, but like just imagine, like, that's, girl. But yeah, so I ended up getting a perm for the first time, and I was so excited. Like, my hair was down my back, right here. Yeah, right here. Yeah, this is how long my hair was. Oh, I was so excited. I was so happy. And yeah, I mean, I never had any bad experiences with perms, but I mean, I knew they weren't good for my hair, but they made my hair look so pretty though. When I got to middle school, I got into this phase of like never wanting to wear my hair down because it was so hot and it was so long. I wanted to wear buns. We're not gonna start that. Sit. Good girl. I wanted to wear buns all the time. Like, I remember one time my mama she just got done curling my hair, and I told her, I was like, I want it in a bun. Like, I don't want to wear my hair down. Like, at that time I was just like, I really didn't want to wear my hair down. I don't know why. I don't know what was going through my head, but I just really didn't want to wear my hair down. So she put it in a bun. And I pretty much wore buns for most of middle school. And I wore my hair down by the time I got to like 7th and 8th grade, but for the most part I like buns. So like the summer between 8th and 9th grade is when I discovered heat damage. My mother was always doing my hair. She always did my hair. So that was the first time that I was on my own when it came to my hair. And that was not the best. Hey! The best idea. I can show y'all pictures of how bad my hair. It was bad. It was really heat damage. My hair was super duper short. It was like up here by the time I started high school, and my hair was transitioning during that time too. So my roots were really thick, but my ends were so straight that, I mean, it was easier to do when it was perm, but it was just a lot of work, and I just wasn't with that. So, you know, I tried to straighten it as much as I could. So I'm gonna just add in like just a little bit of bonus for you guys, since you guys have gotten this far in the video. And if you have, I love y'all so much. If you've gotten this far in this video, please put in the comments a blue heart. Just put a blue heart in the comments if you've gotten this far in the video. And if you got a blue heart, in the comments, send me your Cash App. DM me your Cash App, because I'm gonna send you $10 if you got this far in the video. Period. I will do it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you guys how I pretty much was able to get my hair like this. So the way I grew my hair and got it really healthy and, big, I guess. sew-ins. So I didn't actually get my first sew-in until I was like in 11th grade. I remember it wasn't even until like 2017. That's when I got my first sew-in. And that was because I never really needed sew-ins. My hair was always kind of long enough for it to be out and styled. So sew-ins, I would keep them in typically for about a month or so, and you know, just work with it like that, because it was just easier for me to do it. Like, I didn't have to do my hair. I hated doing my hair. I kind of still do, but I mean, you know, I'm learning to love it. I'm learning to love the process. Buns. All right, buns are big, okay? Literally. Yeah, I mean, just if you can wear buns a lot. I love buns personally. I mean, I got the forehead for it, I guess. Not really, but I like wearing buns. Buns were always easy to do and always quick, and they pretty much, as long as you don't do them too tight, can pretty much take care of your hair. Flexi rods. Now I love. I went through this flexi rod phase. I was flexi rodding my hair like every 2 weeks, every week or so. But I love flexi rod styles. They always look so pretty on people's hair, and I love them. Short, long, medium. Like, they look so pretty. So if you don't know what flexi rods are these little literal flexi rod. Yeah, they pretty much either look like this, and they, you know, they bend. You put them in your hair and you just twist it around your hair. And twist outs, I mean, I think that's pretty, twist outs are pretty easy, pretty self-explanatory. Just twisting your hair and leaving it for about 2 to 3 days. For me, I need 2 to 3 days. You may not need 2 to 3 days, but it is good to keep them in there and try not to wear your hair out like wet and stuff. Wild growth serum. Now, when I tell you, I don't know if you guys remember when that stuff first came out, people lived by it, okay? I mean, couldn't find it on the shelves. People lived by the wild growth serum because it really worked. But the only thing was the smell, but it really did help grow my hair. I remember I didn't have edges right here. I got my edges back. I got my edges back. I mean, they still kind of thin, but they really helped my hair. I swear, they helped my edges. Castor oil. Castor oil, 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 castor oil. I live by castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil is the best thing ever. And even tea tree oil is good too, but Jamaican black castor oil your hair. I mean, honestly, you can really use anything. You can even use olive oil. It doesn't matter, but oiling your scalp is so important. And a lot of women don't realize, I guess. I know I didn't realize, but you have to realize that oiling your scalp is just as important as washing your hair or even washing your body. So oil. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to this video and to my channel. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys. Bye.
Ooh, I'm knowing this what you want me to do.